Hello, and welcome back to another one of my Minecraft tutorials. This is a suggested tutorial from Bandit2020 for Hire, and he asked, can you make a video on how to make one of those hallways where the lights go on one at a time? And so I've done just that, but I've done it with lamps. So now you can make a light switch with lamps, and I have a little bit of a delay on the lamps when they turn on, and I have a sound effect. So this is what the finished product looks like in my setup that I have here. Now you can put them in the walls, you can use different sounds on the note blocks depending on the block they're standing on, and you can even have them set to different delays, but this is just an example since I have no idea how you would apply it in your house. And I have it set so that when the lever's up, the lights are on, and when the lever's down, the lights are off. And I think it looks pretty nice. So here's how I have it set up, is it goes up, the power goes up using redstone torches. Now depending on how you want if you want the switch to be up and the lights on, you're going to have to space these out differently. So if the bottom one's off, then the top one has to be off. And then I have it running into lamps, and then in the space where there's no lamps, I have it on a repeater. So that way we get a little bit of a delay between each light, so you get this cool effect. Personally, having them go slower is also visually appealing, but for the sake of this tutorial, I had to just go pretty fast. And then note blocks, and they have different sounds depending on whatever block they're atop. So here's what it looks like just generically on the ground and a little bit slower. So that's how it works, and it sounds like this one is turned on. And I have them set on wood over here. But over here we're going to set them onto sand, and we're going to get a pretty cool sound. So here's how I'm going to build it. I'm going to start off by placing a lever, and I'm going to run the redstone over to where I want my first lamp, which is right here. I'm going to space it out every other block. Now I'm going to place my lamps. And I'm going to put down my redstone on top of each lamp. And then I'm going to have it come out one to the right. This is where the note blocks are going to be. Okay, now we need our repeaters. And you can set them to any delay you want, but I'm setting them to the highest delay. This is only if you want them to go on one at a time. If you don't want them to go one at a time, you don't have to use repeaters. Unless the cord is 15 in length or more, then you will need a repeater. Okay, so now we're going to add the sound that we want the note blocks to make. And for me, that's going to be sand. I think it makes a pretty cool sound for lights. And finally, we're going to add our note blocks. Okay. Now let's see what this looks like when I turn it on with the new sound effect. Pretty cool. Thanks again to Bandit2020 for Hire for suggesting this video, and I will see you guys next time. If you made it this far, I would like to thank you for watching my tutorial video. I ask that you do not forget to leave this video with a rating and maybe a comment or suggestion. Also, you can share this video wherever you want, as well as sending it to all your friends who might find this video helpful. I'm also okay with you leaving your own video responses. If you want to know how to craft any item you found in this video, click on the first link in the description. If you would like to download this tutorial map, the second link is to my Rabbit share where you can download and play it. Finally, if you would like to stay more in contact with my content, you can follow me here on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, and the Minecraft forums. I hope you have a nice day, and I will see you next time.